Thank
you very much, Mr. Speaker. The 11th of November reminds us of the reason why we can sit here today. And as elected representatives of the people of this part of the United Kingdom, we can openly debate and decide the laws which govern us. It was because of the courage and the bravery of former generations that we are here today. This year we particularly remember the end of the Second World War, 80 years ago, when democracy, after 6 long, bloody years of struggle, triumphed over the forces of Nazi tyranny. I proudly recall today the contribution of Northern Ireland to that struggle, as King George VI noticed during a visit to Belfast in 1942. I know full well the contribution which Northern Ireland is making to the common cause. Your industries, your farmers, and above all, your men and women in the forces have played a noble part. You have stood fast and loyal. And as Churchill noted, only the loyalty of Northern Ireland kept our communications open between the United States and ourselves in those dark days when air stood neutral. Shamefully, throughout the war years, Nazi Germany was able to operate an embassy in Dublin. While the rest of the world celebrated the death of a tyrant, the Irish Prime Minister Eamon de Valera conveyed his condolences to Nazi Germany on the death of Hitler. And to this day, Dublin is the only city in Europe to have a statue to a Nazi collaborator. The infamous IRA Chief of Staff, Sean Russell, who died en route back to Ireland on a German U-boat in 1940. When that statue was vandalised in 2009, Sinn Féin called for it to be restored, describing him as a patriot who died on active service. Of course, in 1987, Republicans desecrated Remembrance Sunday by bombing Enniskillen. For as long as Republicans defend Nazi collaborators and bombing remembrance services, their attendance at 11th of November events will be treated with the contempt by many unionists. But I say to those who sincerely mean it, when it comes to the 11th of November, we will remember them.